Okay, let's cut the shit. So this video's probably going to get me into some trouble. And I'm not really going to give, like, names, I suppose, but situations, maybe. I am sick to the back teeth of seeing all of these mediums and psychics that are popping up all over the place who have no training, no understanding, have been doing it for 3 seconds. And listen, I'm not debating that you can have an awakening and really be enlightened and be guided and whatever. But also what's happening is these people are doing demonstrations or doing readings and have not a clue in how they're receiving the information. So when that's happening, what's happening is you, the person in the audience who is receiving that reading, or the client is receiving that reading, you are then the person who is getting the sharp end of the stick, because you're either one, believing the information because you trust in that person, you think that they've got experience and know what they're doing, or two, you are then going away absolutely devastated. Now, as mediums, we have all of the standards of the world upon us, because everyone has an opinion, everyone has a viewpoint, and so we don't then have an opportunity to, you know, be a person and make mistakes. We all make mistakes. Everyone in their job, in their life, makes a mistake, including us. And the people who say they don't, talking shit. But what pisses me off is all of these kind of woke, enlightened people. And yeah, I mean, I'm all for people and their self-development. But what happens is they have zero understanding of the consequences and zero fucks to give on the consequences that they have put out. So doing demonstrations and telling people that, you know, someone who has passed tragically, maybe taken their own life or something like that, you know, you've then got people who are like, yeah, you know, they regret being there. Like, that's not the kind of thing to say. Like, that's just not the kind of thing to say. And bitch, you should not be saying that on the public platform. You should not be saying anything like that from the public platform. In 22 years of being a medium, to meet a person in the spirit world who would say something like that with that context. That's just one example. Everyone wants to be famous doing this job, so what happens is the ego is in play. Nobody wants to go on workshops and train and develop because they're all above it. They're all too big for their own boots. They're all full of themselves. Oh, this is going to take a part 2. Shit.